Hey everybody, Christian here. I'm going to post a new video. Today's topic is something that kind of hits home with me. I was diagnosed with bipolar 2 disorder in 2012. I've been on many different types of psychotropic medications within 2012, and I hate how they make me feel. They make me feel like a zombie. They put my feelings in such a weird and different and horrible place. I mean, they do suppress your feelings, but they also suppress the happy feelings as well, and that's what I didn't like. It could be like, hey, your dog died. Oh, that sucks. The most beautiful woman that you've had a crush on for years wants to date you. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's just, I just don't like how they make me feel. But there is one thing that I found works for me, and that is cannabis. Now, I was an avid cannabis smoker, pretty much my whole life into my 20s. I quit. I got involved with the criminal justice system, so I had to quit, and I just never really kind of got back smoking again. I got a little older, but I've experimented with it, since my diagnosis and stuff, and I did some experiments. I found out it really helps. I live in Chicago, Illinois. And here in Illinois, we do have medical cannabis. But any kind of mental illness is not one of the things that you can get medical cannabis for here in Illinois, which I think is the biggest crock of bullshit there is. I don't understand how something could be considered medicine in one state and not considered medicine in another. That makes no sense to me. I mean, I know this is kind of a new thing that they've been doing in the past, 10 or so, or 5 or so years. But yeah, here in Illinois, you can only get it for MS, cancer, really, Crohn's disease. I mean, like some kind of really, really tough stuff. Which, yeah, people, it would help, but I know it helps a lot for people with mental illness. Now, I choose not to use cannabis because of it is still illegal. I live pretty much at the poverty line. I'm a single dad. I have an okay job. I take care of my father as well. I'm a musician, so they already know that I'm poor, but it's been a little rough that there's some other factors in my life that I don't want to get into right now that have caused me hardships. But what kind of sucks is that I kind of totally lost my train of thought here. I'm driving. Oh, here, hold on, I'll show you. I'm driving here on freaking 294, and I'm going, well, anyways, I was talking about my poverty line. So my insurance that you're required to have here in the state of Illinois and in the country now is state insurance. And basically with, my bipolar diagnosis, I get a lot of free, checkups, medication, and drug testing. So if I come up dirty for cannabis, I can lose my insurance, or I can lose my job too. So that's why I choose not to do it. So I choose not to do something that helps me but is illegal. There's just so much yellow tape and gray area. I mean, I just don't understand the whole thing. And I've been struggling lately. I was manic for about a couple weeks there. with the bipolar diagnosis, I like being manic. I have energy. I feel good. I want to jam. I just I don't know. It's almost like a drug. But then there's the bad stuff that goes along with it, where it's I don't sleep, I don't eat much, and that entails where I get irritable, and it leads I kind of start making bad decisions, and that's the bad part to it. But then after I'm manic for a little bit comes the crash. Comes when I get really depressed, and that's kind of where I was a couple days ago. I'm trying to get out of it. I have no inspiration right now. I've been trying to come up with content for my page here, but it's been rough. I'm struggling, and I really don't know what to do. And part of me making these videos on this channel is a part of therapy. I'm really good at talking about what's going on with me, and I'm really good at talking my opinion. I'm not that good at writing it down. They're on Facebook and things like that. And I just took a big step away from social media for a long time to focus on myself and focus on my mental health and things. But my therapist suggested that I, almost make this kind of video diary, but I'm not going to get really personal in this because it is a public page and stuff like that. And I'm going to be doing a lot more music stuff. So, my buddies and bands, I'm going to be, talking about you guys a lot, and doing some interviews and some reviews of records and stuff that I'm very, very passionate about, and I can't wait. I'm hitting the 7-minute mark. First 7-minute video, sweet. But I am going to let you guys comment on what you think about the whole medical cannabis thing. Some people think it's completely BS. It helps some people a lot. I'm one of them. So comment on the page. Let me know what you guys think about the whole medical cannabis thing. If you're in Illinois, will be great. I mean, most of my, I think 3 subscribers I have are here in Illinois. But let me know what you think, and I'll gladly post another video, or I will comment back and let you know what I think. With that, do yourself a favor and keep having a great day.